Hey, hi, hello there. I'm Liv, if you're unaware. This is my place where I talk about things such as thrifting, secondhand clothing, sometimes vintage, sometimes modern, a lot of times both, mix of both, reselling those items on sites like eBay and formerly Poshmark, but I've only made 2 sales on there this year, so I don't put much effort into Poshmark anymore. And I need to get started on Depop, but I have been dragging my feet as usual, as I do on most things. So, most new things. I have a mini haul, and I said a couple videos back that I had a personal ban on myself not to go thrifting, and I've been really good about that. I actually haven't gone thrifting since December, I want to say, when I did this video right here, in case you missed it. It was a little holiday haul. And it's now July 15th, according to my watch. So it's been a minute since I've been thrifting. And I live within a 3-minute walk to a decent sized thrift store. I know. So I really need to chip away more at that. That's my chipping away at my death pile, because it's just this mountain, and I'm just I don't know what that means. But I have a little mini haul because, as I said in my last video, I got together with my immediate family, my siblings and their kids, and my mom, and we all got together for the first time in years. And my niece, one of my nieces really enjoys thrifting, which was awesome. And so my mom and I went with 2 of my nieces to a thrift store for a little bit. I of course had to go with, because I wasn't gonna let people go thrifting without me. So, and I thought I wasn't gonna end up with anything, but here we are. I have this is my little stack. It's not that big, okay? That doesn't look that big, right? But it's funny because my mom came to me maybe 20 minutes before we left, maybe 30 or something, and I was like, yeah, I'm not finding anything. I don't know why. I went to the sweaters for whatever reason. That's not a normal place for me to go. Usually I go to dresses or anywhere but the sweaters. I don't know. But I found a sweater. So I have the teeniest, tiniest bit of B-roll that I may insert if I'm feeling fancy, but I didn't really get anything cool, so it might not even be worth putting in there, putting the time into that. But I do want to do thrift with me's when I get my death pile under control. So yeah, I wasn't finding anything, and then it's 10 minutes later I just have this stack of 7 things. So here we are. I'm gonna show this first one because my mom forgot to take it. I forgot to give it to her today when I saw her, but I picked out a little shirt for her that it's just kind of her style, boho, and not super loud, but kind of funky. So that's for my mom. I actually styled her one of the days when we hung out, and I loved it. I love styling people. That is my dream, actually, is to be a stylist and just have racks full of clothing that I all these different types of clothing and personalities, style personalities, and people come into my shop and then I get to dress them like my little life-size Barbie. They tell me what their style is or what they're hoping to portray, and the colors that they like and the textures and this and that, and then I pick out these things and I'm here you go, and then they do a little try on. You know, we have a little movie montage moment because you need one of those. And then they end up with this little stack of like perfectly curated things that is like dream of dreams someday. But in the meantime, this is where we start. So my allergies are really bad, so I apologize if I have the sniffles, but I have the sniffles. So this I'm going to try on, but it has a little bit of wool, so I probably won't keep it, but I'm just, it's not even anything special, but if you know me but at all, you know that I just live for funky, random colors and just like wacky, abstract, arty type things. This is right down my alley. And it wouldn't go for much. The brand is Michael Tyler, I think. I'm gonna look at the tag and I'll show it to you, but I just love this style so much. I saw it was the first thing that caught my eye, and I just kept going back to it, and then I couldn't put it down. So yeah, it's Michael Tyler. I didn't even take the tags off. Most of these things were $4 a piece, but the blue tags were half off, so some things were $2. So there's a text on my phone right now. Okay, so this is gonna be backward, but that's what the tag looks like. It's kind of like a little like scribbled, like handwriting. And it says made in Canada, which you don't see that often. I don't think I've ever seen that on something that I've thrifted, any type of clothing. So let me know if you know like familiar brands. I guess Lululemon, would that be made in Canada maybe? I don't care about Lululemon. I know it goes for a lot. I've never found it. I don't intend on finding it. And it's like a really racist, problematic company. Ugh, you know, so whatever, it's fine. Everything is. But you know when you like go like at the thrift store, you're like, yes, this is perfect. This is amazing. I can't believe I'm so excited. And then you get home and you're like, why did I get this? So this is one of those, but it was a blue tag, so it was only $2. It's Cuddle Duds, which like everybody needs Cuddle Duds, especially in the north, in the Midwest when it's really cold. And I liked that it was like funky and girly and leopard printed, but like, why did I get this? It's a large, but it looks really small. It might be kids. I don't even know. What? Why? That's fine. That's all right. Here's another questionable one. Nothing special, super cheap brand. It still has part of a tag on it. Altered State. That's what the tag looks like backwards. That looks weird, but yeah, that's it. So this is a mesh number with butterflies all over it. And this is very Y2K. If you were there, you would know. So, I just think this is gonna like hopefully push me to start the Depop, because come on, like it's perfect for Depop. So speaking of perfect for Depop, I'm going to try this on first. But why would I wear this? I just think it's really cute and like has like a Y2K kind of vibe as well. With like the cinching in the middle and then the little kind of little ruffle crop style and the little sleeves, the flare bell sleeves. Late 90s, early 2000s candies. I think this is a newer style based on the tag, but it's definitely got the Y2K vibes. So I'm gonna try it first. I don't know. Is it cute? Do you think that's cute? This is for sure I'm just keeping because it's like comfy, soft, you know, stretchy And then it has these cute little accents of eyelet. Look at it, how cute. It's obviously worn. I don't care. It's a cheap, like, juniors type of brand, Fever. I think one of my favorite items of clothing of all time is a Fever piece. I took it to Italy. I've taken it everywhere. It's been with me forever, and I thrifted it. So, I don't know. You know, I thrift like super cheap fast fashion pieces too, because if you don't get them from the thrift store, those are going to go into the landfill too. So they've already been purchased and, you know, purchased from the store. All of the bad stuff has already happened. So I'm okay with purchasing like fast fashion, whatever, from thrift stores, because you're saving it from going into a landfill, like I already said. And then this last thing. So this is strange. I think it's legit. Not that it's anything special, but like, I spent a good 15 minutes or so scouring Poshmark last night looking for anything by this brand that looks at all similar to this. Nothing. All of it is the same vibe that I've seen again and again. So I'm gonna show you this top. How cute is this print with these colors? It's like slightly cropped. Oh, I'm gonna try it obviously, but I think it'll do really well. So this just caught my eye because of the colors and print, obviously. It's like a cute vintage whatever. The tag, I would never have thought that this brand did this. J. Jill. If you know anything about J. Jill, it's more like relaxed and loose and elegant, and like there's old stuff out there for sale and there's nothing like this. So I'm like, did someone just put this tag on here? That doesn't make any sense to me. I think it's J. Jill. It's just like super old and weird, but I love it. Besides the sweater, it's my favorite piece that I found. Everything was super cheap, like I said, and I got to do a little outing with the fam. So the tag's like super old, you can barely see. I don't know. What do you think? J. Jill? Is it as cool as I think it is? I get like super stoked about really mediocre things. This last thing I did not get thrifting recently. My mom got it at a garage sale. And I had it on eBay and it got taken down for inauthenticity or counterfeit or whatever they call it. And I'm almost positive it's authentic. So I just kind of wanted to show it on here to see what anyone thought. It's just a little handbag, Dooney Bourke, older style. It looks, I mean, it looks super legit. I think I just have to add in what, oh gosh, you guys. No, it's fine. Like, it looked like other purses that I saw, but I think it's because I didn't add in the little tag in there. I didn't see that there was a tiny tag. So there's this on the inside. Oh my goodness gracious. And then, you know, the fabric, which looks, I know nothing about handbags at all. So I'm just kind of like asking if anyone else knows. I think it's legit, but like then I saw this tag just looking at it now that I don't think I took a picture of. So maybe I just need to add that to it and then it will be legit. What do you think? I don't know. Yeah, that's all for now, folks. I have a few videos from a long time ago that I just haven't uploaded or edited. One about like all of my various experiences with therapy and counseling and group counseling, things like that. That is exactly an hour long, unedited, so I should probably edit it, but I haven't had the capacity to do that, or like don't even know if the machine that I have can like process an hour-long video into the editing software that I have, because technology is just like, I don't know. So there's that one, and then there's another one of me cutting my hair, singing Disney songs. So I may upload that, I might not. I want to cut my hair some more. So yeah, maybe I'll just stick to the reselling, but leave a comment if you want to see more than just the reselling stuff. Or just don't do anything if you like what's happening. I don't know. I need more comments and more suggestions. I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing, but okay, I'm gonna stop. Be kind and rewind, you guys, okay?